What's up, everybody?
What am? Everyday conversations.
Another
Talk.
episode 3.
Yes,
sir.
we got a good one for y'all today.
Yeah, always good.
Brought to you by Big White.
I'm Stank.
And of course, I'm back.
Hey, y'all. Happy Thursday.
It's Thursday again.
Yes, it is.
Them Thursdays been coming up fast.
Well, with COVID, who really knows what day of the week it is?
I hate that name.
For COVID?
Yeah.
What you want to call it?
I want to call it over.
Yes, me too. I want to say it's done.
Done, right. Exactly. Period.
Bags, man. Dang. Your sports, you on that today
Look
or
at
no?
Look at Mikey's face.
Mikey, what he was saying?
I just what you got to say about your people's now? Yeah. Oh, he's the best in the league. What? Who's the best in the league? What you say his name was?
Kanani?
Kawhi has been the best player in the league for the last 2-3 years. 2-3 years.
Oh,
I liked the Clippers last year. They had 3 different teams. They was good. They traded. They did everything to get the right pieces. Blowing a 3-1 lead. I got all type of feelings. A lot of that got to go to Doc. To me, you the coach. This your third time down 3-1, up 3-1, I should say, and end in a loss. You got to take that. But the last game, man, my 2 dogs disappointed me in a way I never expected would ever happen. Both of y'all cannot perform at y'all absolute worst. Y'all got 25 points combined. Jamal Murray got 40 by himself. That's not going to work. I can't make no excuses for that.
you sound like you had a eulogy.
Well, there was a murder. 20 plus points lost.
Y'all
was a murder. Rest in peace.
They was up
multiple digits.
What
3
was
times
they up 3-1 in the series?
Yeah, it was up 3-1.
And just come back from the Windy Nuggets. I mean, what's that name?
He said they killed him in a 4-for-4.
You like they've been going hard. I've been real quiet the last couple of days.
You should be real quiet.
It ain't just
this
them,
dude.
We putting you on suicide watch.
He's so
I'm
better
good.
than
I'm
LeBron.
good.
He's this. He's that.
He that.
This dude choked to the Windy Nuggets.
Don't act like the Nuggets not a good team though.
They came back according to that game.
They came back 3-1 3 times in the last 2 years. So
I love it.
I think like you blame Doc, you could blame the braider. Cause
the braider, what you mean?
Kanani last 2 braids.
Who
on
is Kanani?
Kawhi? Would you say
Kawhi?
Yeah, that is a stupid name. What is the name?
It's different. Kawhi.
That's decent.
Kawhi. That's decent.
His name is Mud after they lost.
His name Braids.
Yeah.
What was wrong with his braids though? I ain't see that. It's like the thumb. Y'all be noticing.
Yeah.
I ain't. What was wrong with his braids?
The last 2, the rolls wasn't quite right.
They was off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
So his game, you trying to say his game was off because his braids was off?
Yes. Any woman would tell you if your hair not quite
they
right.
Probably won't let his regular braider in the
right.
bubble, but that ain't no excuse either though, you know.
But I'm telling you, I told you about the bubble. They need to have a select few of verified, certified women.
So let me ask
bubble.
you this: if he had a stylist and he had his
regular braid,
he had that thing blowing out like the mat.
He'd have been on fire.
He'd have been on fire.
Yes.
Sweat like Mike.
If you look good,
Cat
you
Williams
play good. If you look good, you feel good, so you perform good. And it's all about that image. You running up and down the court and your braids looking like dude.
That ain't enough. So what was Paul George's problem? Because his lining was crispy.
Well, I already told you what his problem is.
Right, you say he wasn't getting none.
He ain't getting none in the bubble. I'm just saying, it's a bona fide.
I mean, look, for some players, that could probably slow them down. For some, you never know what motivate each person. Somebody might need to nail some in the quality of what they get to choose from. I heard
a song sometime that say the power of the PUSS.
Power of the PU, I see you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's powerful. It gives you what you need when you need it, if it's given to you.
What about the power of the other thing?
Who runs the world, girl?
Right? Is it power?
That's what
a girl said.
Hey, call in tonight, y'all. 708-223-8953.
Right, what really run the world?
Who really run the world?
DI,
Come on, let us know. 708-223-8953.
Tell Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle to chime in. I would love to see what they say. You know, they gonna say it the sweetest. Well, the PU is.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
No,
they
say
real old.
They definitely.
But they great.
They did their thing though on the verses.
I'd rather see them have a cook-off.
Verses.
Yeah,
the
Patty had some
of potato salad.
The Patty had some of that pound.
Right, the verses of the pot.
She had some of the sweet potato. She won on top.
Who could cook greens better? That's what I would have loved. I would have been too.
She's buying the judges.
I ain't see it though.
Oh,
if I had to take a guess, I would say
Patty's wig.
Because she done wore more wigs than back in them days. She wore wigs like women do today.
What you mean back in them days? Today her wig is still back.
I know, but I'm saying, you know,
she still. I think she was blonde.
Back in them days, everybody did
blonde with a brown.
70. What?
I didn't watch it. Was she doing?
Yeah, she did everything you would expect Patti LaBelle to do.
What she did? Was she doing that? So they were singing along with the songs.
You know, that, I don't know who did it first, her or Tina Turner. But they both love doing that.
Oh, yeah. That's Patty's like thing. That's from the song, Wind Beneath My Wings.
I don't know that.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you know, y'all too old not to know nothing about Patty and Gladys.
I mean, who really? Come on, we was listening to Easy.
So you watched it, you said, right?
I chimed in.
Who you think won?
To me, it depends because I feel like Patty gives you just about everything, but Gladys kind of like go to your soul. But everybody
Gladys more like church.
Yeah, and everybody wanted to know what was the tip.
But is it really a winner? It's not really a winner.
It depends on who you ask because some people
it's like public opinion. It's kind of like,
especially if Patty was there doing all that, it's definitely a winner.
That don't mean she got better songs. Though. You can bring the theatrics all you want. You can perform, but this is the verses. This ain't the performance of today. Stop it.
Like Rick had the no, that was 2 Chainz hit the strippers, didn't
2 Chainz had. I never watched no verses. I never seen
verse
one
with him and Ron.
I never watched any.
That
I just hear about.
That was.
I don't watch that ain't entertaining to me. Watching somebody do their old songs. But I like to hear who won. You know what I'm saying? But
like you said, it really depends on who you asking because some people feel like Patty won. Some people feel like Gladys won, just like the Monica and Brandy. It depends on who you ask.
It depends on what you like, basically. Like
that's
why you don't make it.
Who did you think won at Monica and Brandy?
Oh, don't ask me. The boy is fine.
What song is that though?
That was both of them.
Both of the verses.
Exactly. I'm just saying.
So they get points for both.
Okay, I think Brandy won because she
got more hits.
Not only the hits, she sings better than Monica does.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, she was just Cinderella dance.
Yeah. And Monica phony. I'm just gonna say that too. Monica was kind of phony kicking it.
Monica
we don't
too
like
much.
that.
She let her relationships get her.
Monica got to have that walk. I'm gonna tell you that.
She got the walk because she third time divorced.
But how you get married 3 times? And all of them real. I know all their names.
Well, speaking of WAP and divorce,
I know all your husband's names.
Right.
You got to have it.
Speaking of WAP and divorce.
WAP and divorce.
WAP and divorce.
That's too funny. How that work right into
WAP and divorce.
So the WAP originator got oh, well, she didn't get divorced. She's doing the divorce.
Yeah, she's the one saying. So that WAP
is he gonna cry?
What did this fool do though? Man,
I know what he did. The one
he done got caught DM and another stripper or something.
That's what happened. I mean, it's just you don't got no facts.
Okay, so here's the thing. What Cardi released.
Well, what did he do?
He didn't do anything. What Cardi released, she said that she was sitting down and her heart spoke to her and said, "Cardi," and she was like, "Yeah." And the heart was like, the heart said,
"You stupid dummy."
You know, you're not getting nothing from it.
So you trying to tell me?
Oh, girl.
So the Saudi oil prince in the DM.
Yes, absolutely.
So you trying to tell me she just woke up today and like, Cardi, yeah, dummy, yeah, I think you need to get a divorce today. You for real stupid?
So
Odell Beckham might want to flew though.
We're not.
I ain't gonna lie.
We're not going back to Odell
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm talking crazy about her just playing, but she finna hit a lick.
Oh yeah, she already got the next line.
Boy, today, it's like the stock market. That stock
Go back to the
go
mic.
up and down.
That stock went up.
But I tell you one thing.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think she's gonna go that entertainer route again.
She gonna get a white dude or a prince.
First of all, she from the hood.
A president,
right?
candidate or something.
She
I mean,
might
she can't be worse than Ivanka Trump. She actually be decent as a first lady.
No, I would definitely vote
If
for
we
her.
could get what's her name, Ivanka, whatever.
Ivana
Cardi B, hey, attach her to that.
Melania Trump. That's the one. That's the
whatever,
first lady. Right.
whatever.
Whoever. Why we even saying the Trump name?
I said Ivanka.
Speaking of Trump, register to vote.
Is she even alive?
Speaking of Trump, let's make sure we're registered to vote. Everyone, go out and vote.
Whatever that is.
A no vote is a vote.
Man, this election though, it's
gonna be some garbage, but hey.
It's ridiculous. It's a setup. Like you got Joe Biden and you got
Joe Biden cool though.
But how?
It's a meme right now with Joe Biden and a do-rag on.
Exactly. Do we want it?
Nah, we don't.
What do we
have
choose?
to Google and talk about
the good, the bad, or the worst?
I think Amanda Seales said it best.
Who's Amanda Seales?
Oh no, I'm not gonna go there with you, Shay. But anyway,
it
doesn't matter.
The man
you know who Amanda Seales is, Mike?
The man asked you who Amanda Seales is.
She's a comedian turned actress. She's
actress.
Yeah, she's from Insecure.
You say a comedian? Oh,
a comedian. You would say we're gonna Google it afterwards.
So the one that's she on the NBA thing?
What?
She doing the broadcast for the NBA bro.
Is she the star?
It's like, but you got this. You say Insecure was that the funny little black chick? She kind of funny.
She's light skinned.
Oh,
she's not the star. That's Issa Rae. I'm gonna need you guys to know your black.
I watch Insecure.
Why I need to know an actress? Period.
I want to watch that.
I ain't getting a whopper under that bread. And what
shout out
movies
to
they
Issa Rae and
Where's
Molly.
the blockbusters? If they had a quality movie, I would know them.
Yeah, because Photograph flop. I didn't like.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but Amanda Seales, stand-up comedy is pretty funny.
Oh,
she's like an activist / comedian.
Somebody you should tell me that on when I'm watching.
I got you.
We'll
talk about it later.
Making no noise.
But anyway, her point was you have to look at the best of both evils. You see what I'm saying? So we have to get something in there that we have better than what we have now. Is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to turn political and tell you who to vote for, but we know.
I mean, how we get them in there though? Is Biden worse? Is that better? Or I mean, like, how's it going to really affect us?
Yeah, because he can't be worse.
Call in 708-223-8953. Who y'all think is the best, Biden or Trump for the people?
Did it ring right on time?
Please tell me. Please tell us something before we go on to another subject.
I'm just
Biden or Trump. We need y'all to know.
Who gonna stop the violence? Who gonna make it where it's not 54 shot and 13 dead in Chicago?
Call us.
Which one of them gonna do that?
Where you from, man? What's your name?
I don't know if the president gonna do that.
I'm calling and I wanted to touch the base on a walk.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'd just rather be anonymous.
Okay.
You gotta be anonymous.
All right, what's your question?
First of all, I want to let you all know that so I can't see you all anymore.
You can't.
What's going on with the vision with the station?
All right. But you can hear us, okay?
You can hear me just fine.
Okay.
What are you watching us on?
We're watching you guys on YouTube.
Okay.
Give us a second.
Give us a second. It should be back up in a second.
But the sound is good?
Yep. You could go ahead with your question, though.
Yeah.
Go ahead with your question.
Well, it's not a question. I just wanted to comment about Cardi B. I think it comes to a point in a woman's life where, you get tired of being played. And, there just comes where you have to move on.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Her heart told her. Her heart said, stop wasting your time.
Yeah. So, you get to that point. You believe in a person, but you can't believe in a person more than they believe in themselves.
That is true. And I also think that a lot of times as women, we hear what the men say and what they tell us, and we ignore the red flags for the sake of having people. So I just say, you can't always go on what they say. You can test it out and you could, hang in there and try to make it work.
Okay, so
repeat offenders.
All of us, including Cardi B, all have Spotify, Apple. Do you hear what this guy talks about in his records? Like, what about her did she think would change that because of whatever?
All right, caller. Thank you for calling in. We got another call.
Thank you, I just wanted to,
thank you for calling
and say that. No problem. You guys are doing great.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Shaking, to answer your question, she thought the WAP was going to change. Even
the
though in
WAP
her
would
song,
make it stop, I guess.
Even though in her song, she said she ain't cooking, she ain't clean.
She
so
still
she had
got
to get
the
that ring back.
And then right after that, she decided she didn't want the ring.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it. I mean, do you got another call or are we going ahead with that?
Okay, no.
Okay.
I'm sorry to cut off.
Yeah, I mean, let's just be honest though. Like, okay, like I'm sure Offset is a great upstanding human being.
You're sure about that?
Run out, dude.
Come on, man. You know who you're dealing with. So
you gotta know your
why you marry him? But sometimes I guess you gotta
call.
find out that ain't what you want to do.
Exactly.
You gotta do it first, I guess.
Caller, thank you for calling in. What's your name? Where you from? Hello?
My name's Charles.
Hey, Charles.
What's going on, Chuck?
What's your question?
Charles on that Boost Mobile.
The Charles gonna get hung up on anything.
Charles called just to hang up on
Charles just wanted to say his name. Hey, Charles.
It's Charles. What up, Chuck?
It's Charles.
What up, bro? On the real.
That's love. Y'all give us a call if you want to talk about whatever we talking about. 708.
Okay, so going back to what you said, what you have mentioned, like, okay, when you break up with somebody, so do she unfollow them and do all that, like block them, like they got kids, they got a child together. I guess a little different, but
she's not blocking, but the average person is blocking. Block game is strong.
I don't like the block.
My block game's strong.
Why you don't want them to see it?
Sometimes it depends on who it is. Let me say that.
That's a penalty?
Yeah.
I think it's worse to make them. No. You know what I'm saying?
Some people you cannot give free range access to you after the breakup because the shade is just ridiculous. Then you get leaked photos and leaked testimony.
I don't care not to see
you. Now,
just let me see my kid. That's all.
Well, if kids are involved, that's different though. If kids are involved, that's completely different. But if you breaking up with somebody that you ain't got no kids with, hey, it's a clean break, homie.
I mean, I think every breakup is different though. It's not just one setup. How did it happen? Who did what? How bad is it?
It's basically always the man's fault, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I'm just gonna be honest.
Most of the time, and the people I know, it usually is, but it ain't always.
Thank you for calling in. What's your name? Where you from?
What's up? This me, white boy.
We're gonna make this way on. He's getting on here. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
What's your question, man? If you don't hurry up, you're gonna get hung up.
You gotta stop hanging up on the people like that. You gotta give them a chance. Some people nervous.
Matter of fact, don't even worry.
Don't worry about it. See, Mikey block game is strong.
He own it, you know.
Mikey
but
block game is strong. Mikey don't even know how to work his phone. He don't know how to block.
Okay, so basically you saying like when you unfollow, when all that happened, you Instagram everything, you cut it off, all unfollow. That's what it's over. So.
Well, let me tell you something. It's funny because a lot of people when they break up, they go through social media and they block people. But social media be sometimes the reason why y'all broke up. Yeah. So are you gonna deal with the real issue?
So what it mean when Giannis unfollowed all his teammates?
Oh, Giannis said he gave them the big F.
You got another one? We'll get back to that.
That was hilarious too.
Caller, what's your name? Where you from?
This is Amby.
What up? What's
up, Amby? How you doing? What's the question?
No, I just want to say you guys doing a good job. Want to say hi.
Appreciate that. Hello to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hi.
So what you feel about Cardi B?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was juicy.
Yeah, she's like, ooh. No words have been spoken yet.
None. Like that was something there. You know.
Well, hopefully he learns and does better for his next marriage. If he
gets
married again.
But yeah, they sometimes you just gotta
he ain't never get married.
Oh, you think he wanted to?
Try things.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, Bestie.
Thank you, Abby.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We got another caller.
Y'all juking today, Look what Cardi B did. Cardi B got the people in an uproar.
Thank you for calling Everyday Conversations. What's your name? Where you from?
This is Tori from the West Side. Your cousin, Mikey.
Hey, Tori.
Your cousin, Mike.
What's up,
Mikey got more cousins than anybody on the planet.
What's the question, baby?
Now check this out. Y'all say Brandy won. So Brandy won. Monica got more hits than Brandy.
Get the buzz ready. Hang up on good.
Now talk about it.
Monica got more hits than Brandy? I don't think so.
Man, you crazy to shot cat in the ass. Come on now.
Oh, come on. Hey, that's your background.
First of all, it's I said, it's a matter of public opinion. If you think
no,
Monica
it ain't
won,
no matter of nothing. Brandy ain't had a hit record since Pump was a boy and he a grown ass man.
It don't matter how long.
Because she went through a spell after she killed that dude.
The Billboard records do not die. They don't expire.
She went through
Hold on. Monica just had an album that just came out that went platinum for an independent artist. Wait.
I never heard
one.
It
was a church album?
It has not been released.
That was a church album.
It's not out yet.
Yes, it has.
We're gonna verify that.
Good, Monica. What year was this?
I never heard it.
This was just last year.
I don't think of Brandy or Monica.
It never released. She had a couple of songs.
They were showing that on the show.
On T.I. show, but it never was released.
They both only have a few hits.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest.
They got more than a few. I ain't gonna do them like that.
Not 10. Not 10.
Monica can't mess with you're my friend.
Sister.
It sounds like you really know the song well. See what I'm saying? How y'all be having all this confidence in them? Y'all don't even know the song.
It don't matter.
Neither one of them not that great. They okay. They're all right.
Name a Monica song that beat that
one. Where you want to start?
Click.
Y'all gonna have to get together off of the show.
Yeah.
We got some more people calling in.
There's a whole bunch of Brandy fans that's finna come at your head.
Brandy herself is gonna call. Me, I got to say
Brandy on the line. Brandy said he is. Hang up. Thanks for calling.
That's the
Thank you for calling Everyday Conversations.
They looking for Mike?
Of course.
Thank you for calling Everyday Conversations. What's your name? Where you from?
Mr. Preppies.
Freeze. What's up, shorty?
Hey, Freeze.
What's going on?
I know, right?
Hey, Freeze, you know what? I'm glad you called.
Oh, man. I know what he's finna get on.
We need you to tell the people, what's the name of your company, man? What you doing in life?
Oh, man. I'm moving them wheels. I'm moving them tires, man. Anybody that need rims and tires, I can pimp your ride.
The winter is coming. Pimp your ride. Not pimp your ride.
How they get a hold of you, Frost?
You can reach me at 708-426-9004. Anybody can hit me up.
Where's the shop located?
The shop is in Franklin Park. So just hit my line and we can get in tune with each other that way.
Y'all heard them. If you need tires on your busted rag or on your clean rag.
Right, on your clean rag.
On your clean rag.
Tire and Wheel Cafe. You know what I mean? But what you have, a statement or a question, bro?
I don't discriminate. I put wheels on anything.
That's what's up.
So what you call up here for, big guy?
So my thing is, y'all having a run out conversation, I gotta come up with a run out answer or a question, should I say? Because you know what I'm saying? If you break up with somebody, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't delete them. I wouldn't delete them at all because I might want to double back.
well, that ain't the reason. I mean,
that's not why you shouldn't delete them. You know what? Press the button on Frost. Press the button.
What you got on Monday, Tuesday?
You know what?
Hey, you might not feel the same way on Friday that you did on Monday.
You know what, Frost? Mikey, don't hit the button, please.
All right, bro.
We love you for that.
I ain't mad at you.
So that go right into the social media. All right, Frost. That goes.
So look, that's why Giannis unfollowed all his old teammates because he ain't trying to double back.
No,
it's over with, basically. That's what's up.
He unfollowed everybody. It's over with.
Hey, but they were so sweet. The way they talked about on ESPN, they talking about it was more about being focused and not being friends and like.
No, it wasn't.
I'm like, whatever.
That was real subliminal.
I don't think that's subliminal.
No,
I think that's
his
straight
message,
to the point. I think that lets you know. Imagine if you woke up in the morning and all us, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
What we've seen that before,
like, come on now.
We saw that before. Romeo unfollowed all of the castmates.
You talking about Masterpiece on Romeo?
Yeah, okay. They started
but still. He did the same thing. He unfollowed all his castmates.
Right, but he just with them
because he's a brat.
Ain't no winning no championship in that. He just getting a bag.
But he was executive producer.
Only on there to get a bag, regardless what he is.
I'm just saying, reality
Giannis trying to
TV
get rings and things. That's not a good look.
Hey,
so you unfollow people? That's
hey,
that's real
when y'all talking about these people, you might make it one day and be going through this stuff.
And I'm definitely gonna unfollow you if I make it.
You definitely
I probably ain't gonna be following you in the first place. How about that?
I am unfollowing you. No. Mikey, please. Oh, Shay gonna get right at him. He gonna go toe for toe with him.
He gonna have a heart attack over sports.
He can't wait. Yeah, he definitely can. He can't wait. Oh yeah, you ain't like my shirt? All
right. Hey, I'm selling these for $59.95. Let's see how many I'll sell.
Thank you for plugging my shirt.
Exactly. All right, go ahead.
Caller.
Hello.
Thank you.
We got a voicemail call.
You know what? All the runouts trying to call right now. I can't with y'all.
That's too funny.
It's Keela. How you know?
Oh, because you can see the names and everything. Check that out. Right.
Hold on, we got another.
This the conversation.
Caller, thank you for calling Everyday Conversations. What's your name and where you from?
Well, I want to stay anonymous, but my name is Keyline.
Where you from, Keyline?
Jarooch.
I'm from Jarooch.
Yeah.
What's
what happened, babe?
I wanted to make a comment about that freeze guy. Don't listen to nothing he say.
What you mean?
Don't need to double back.
So you never double back before.
Go ahead, look at this star.
Oh, look, that says it all.
Shut up.
You hanging on?
Now, what was wrong with his comment?
Wait, Keelam, you hanging on? You hopeful?
You have done that before.
Keelan, I'll ask you a question. Did you ever double back? Yes or no?
Yes,
Okay. Oh, so you regretted your double
You like,
back.
I'm going to just keep them in my phone. I can still unfollow them.
That wasn't my intention.
It is Throwback Thursday. Mikey, you know you the king of throwback.
Knock it out. Facebook or social media to do.
Right, you just keep their number or email or whatever. You just get rid of them on Facebook and all that. So it ain't real then. If you don't get rid of them or everything, you're supposed to at least feel like you don't want no more connection with this person. That's
actually,
what that's
you can
all
do
about.
like I do and just put "do not answer" in front of their name in your contact.
Yeah, that's too much work.
So when they call, it be like, "Do not answer, Mikey call." Y'all crazy.
Hey, my kids calling. I holler at y'all.
All right.
Y'all doing good tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate
it. Shade. So yeah, what she was saying is you keep them on certain items, but no, it's like our point. Legit, if you ain't gonna block them, you just gonna be lurking, Mikey. So when you meet somebody and you get their Facebook page,
that thing wasn't about nothing. He got up in 2 or 3 minutes.
Like I said, every breakup is different. Just because you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody don't mean you hate them. Don't mean you don't want to see them do good or see them at all. Sometimes it is all of that. Sometimes you hate a person, which is bad. We need to get up out of that anyway. You know what I'm saying?
But I tell you one thing, you gotta stay on point. So if you run into them in the street, you be like,
but why would you be thinking about them or caring with them?
I mean, you should want to be on point anyway. But
exactly.
You definitely, especially if you know you're going somewhere where they're gonna be with a possible new person. Are you showing out?
I'm not like that at all. I don't really. I don't get into all of that.
You better than me. You way better than me. I got a whole section of my closet that's for the if I see my ex.
Right. You just want them to see you doing better than that.
Mikey, you
see, I ain't like that. Is that so? Is that a personal thing or is that a female thing?
Oh, well, we can't do that because some females don't care. Once they move on, they move on.
Right. You're just speaking for yourself.
But some people, right. I feel like at the end of the day, I'm gonna shit on you. Not that, not the way Odell want me to.
Right, not literally, but like.
I'm just saying, just like Ray J. And speaking of Brandy, just like Ray J.
Right, speaking of Brandy, what about Ray?
I think he's tired of that.
She is a crybaby.
Hey, man,
I don't really know much about her.
The man on his entrepreneur stuff got Raycons. He got the scooters. So you want him to stop everything he got going on to sit at home with you.
You know what? It goes back to the point that Shake me.
I've seen that before.
That's crazy.
But look, that happens all the time.
Hustling his mama and daddy been his managers, his sister and him forever. And they've been hustling since they were children.
Right.
What make you think he for this? Now he want to be a businessman.
It's because I got 2 kids.
Some people
he don't even want to be like, you know what I'm saying, actor and all that stuff. Now he want to be a businessman.
As a businessman, he shouldn't be at home all day with you. I'm just saying.
Some people,
it's about prioritizing.
Whether male or female, some people don't know how to love. Like love is not supposed to be selfish. Exactly. They too busy thinking about themselves, and they may love good things about you, may want to support you, but when it comes to them, they don't even see that. I've been in relationships like that before, where you would say that you love me, you support me, you do all these things, but if the choice is me doing something that'll further my career or time with you, all that go out the window. All you care about
but
is
you forget
your thing.
How he was even able to sit
at
home with you.
Period.
How you even
He's the reason why she's able.
I agree.
But she does have her own money too, though. She does have her own money too.
He got to make his money. What you always want him to do all day?
What I was getting ready to say is, like you said, it has to be a point where after the breakup, you do the self-healing. You do the self-evaluation so that you won't go into the next relationship forgetting the things that you learned, those mistakes. Like you can't keep making the same mistake over and over again. And when you meet somebody and you see what kind of work they do or what kind of person they is, stop mistaking yourself that you can change them. Because it has to be something in them that want to change. They gotta want to be able to say.
Or how about why want to change it? Why don't you find somebody that's more like what you already want?
Exactly. Stop trying to fix it. Or
I
mean, I'm just saying, stop trying to fix.
You like Mikey now? You drove it.
I'm sorry, FCC, but sometimes you do that.
Right, you need an exclamation point, I guess. Period.
Yeah, but delete them pictures though, because when I meet you, when I run up on you after we meet, I don't want to go.
It's in the cloud, baby.
Nah, I don't know. I'm talking about on your social media.
I thought you meant like the personal pictures.
No.
Oh, you talking about the pictures of the couple together?
Delete them pictures though. I'm just saying because when I run up on you, I don't want to go through your social media and see you and her together. So delete them pictures.
Cloud is just like a term, Yeah. Ours is iCloud.
It's stuck up in the cloud.
Hold on, we got a phone call coming in.
Okay.
Thank you for calling Everyday Conversations. What's your name and who are we speaking to?
My name is Brandy.
Same thing. Your name what?
My name is Brandy.
What's up, Brandy? How you doing, boss?
I meant to say, what's your question?
We know what you meant.
Man, I was trying to see if y'all gonna play the NCTQ Black Snowman.
We're not really in a position to play, songs right now.
I got you, Brandon.
Go ahead and shout it out, though.
Bronson sent it to me. I already
right, trying to figure that out.
Yeah,
how we gonna do that? Bro.
It's not gonna be this week. It's gonna be next week. I got you though.
But give us your info though. Tell the people who you are and what you do.
Yeah, I'm 18. I live in Chicago, on the west side, and I rap also too.
All right.
All right.
Okay, tell the people.
So where can we find? Shout out the name. What's the name one more time?
Huh?
What's the name of the artist?
NCTQ Black Snowman.
Okay. Tell the people where they can find this person.
What's your social media?
What's your social media, fam?
Brandon Sparkleout on Facebook.
Brandon Sparkleout
on Facebook.
All right. Well, good luck to you in your career, and we'll try to get your music out next week on the show. Okay.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
All the entrepreneurs in the world.
Love the local artists. Make sure you got that fire though.
Yeah. Don't just be calling up and you got like 2 bars instead of 16.
We'll see. I'll give it a look.
I don't mind playing somebody, Chi-Town stuff. And making them come up, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody needed a handout at some point. Tyrese got found on the bus for the Coca-Cola commercial.
He dope too.
A lot of actresses got found in the restaurant when they was trying to order a 4 for 4, whatever. So hey, you gotta do what you do. Everybody play a part. We can help the man get on. More power to you.
Yeah.
Tiana Taylor. A lot of Taylors in the news. Breonna Taylor family.
Oh yeah, Breonna. That's more important than Tiana Taylor, right? Breonna Taylor. Shout out to her family.
$12 million settlement from the Louisville Police
Department. So do you think that was enough?
No, it's never enough. First of all, I was just about to say, okay, is money the answer? It's good for them people. You always need money, and that's generation. That's the start of a generational wealth, which is we all need that, but What happened to the police in the situation? Do you know anything about that? Did they speak on them?
The one thing
have they been charged? What's going on?
They have not been charged yet.
That's
still
more
on
important.
leave, as most of the people
waiting
is.
on that. That's not going to happen.
They just charged and fired the people from Sandra Bland's case.
Man, that's been
years. They just
now fired. You said so. They've been working the whole time. The cops that choked out Sandra Bland.
Yes, the Sandra Bland case was released today.
Wow.
Police, they got a real union.
Yeah, they real thugs.
For real. It's out there in your face in the bowl. Let them know we can't get convicted, fool. We might lose our job, but guess what? We don't even know what happened after. They get a job in private
somewhere
security,
else. Yeah, definitely.
Or a village job.
You never know.
That's not always the case.
They might get a whole new name and everything.
The majority of the cases, but there has been some cases where the police did get charged and it's doing real time. Like the police the police in Texas that walked into the apartment and shot the wrong person.
That's what's the name? That's Breonna Taylor, right? That happened to somebody else too.
A guy in Texas.
The
officer. That's
but look, that's one of the names we don't know. You know what I mean?
No, it was a woman cop. That's
so they brushed that under the rug. Oh no, the white lady who was neighbors though, right?
Right.
And they had hung together before. The black dude that she shot.
Yeah, but she still went into the
There's
wrong
some garbage to that. There's something to that.
I'm just saying.
That's a cover up, clearly.
So yeah, it is. It doesn't always have, but it's more. The majority of them do.
We never hear about the cops being. Look like what you just said. Like they just now firing them. I could see getting charged just now. Sometimes cases take a long time, but they get to stay on the job.
Yes.
Wow.
Administrative leave, desk duty, all of that stuff.
Suspended with
pay until further investigation.
That's crazy.
It is.
Time.
And you already know.
And they be like, how long is suspended for?
Right. It's vacation for them. So they don't have to go out there.
Sit at home and get paid.
Oh, I ain't got to be at home. I leave from the neighborhood for about a month.
That's
Let
crazy.
this calm down.
Calm down and be
come back and shoot one of you.
Right. Come back and shoot somebody else. Wow. That's crazy. What about them two cops that got aired out in LA though? Am I wrong for not feeling sad about that?
It desensitizes us.
I mean,
you know,
I don't wish senseless violence on anyone. I'm just saying it just don't affect me. It's not like,
let me ask you this question. Was he black or white?
It was a black guy.
It was a black guy.
So they say.
Oh my God.
So they say it was a black guy.
Because he's not in custody.
Now it's going to be like the DC or whatever that was. On the hunt for him.
Yeah, they got a hunt for him. You know they got a hunt for him.
And they're gonna put all forces behind.
It was one female. She got shot. He shot her in the jaw. She got shot in the jaw, went straight through. And the other male cop, he got hit in the chest, and like she kind of administered.
What was those?
What you mean?
What ethnic group was the cops?
I think the guy was white, and the lady was some type of Spanish. Some type of
Latin.
I ain't gonna say a Mexican, some type of Mexican, like I normally say. But
thank you for not
a Spanish lady, I guess. But she was involved in something else. Like something else happened, and she was like on TV laughing at something that happened. Somebody got shot. I don't got too much information.
Some people would say that's karma.
Same woman that got shot in the mouth. So it could be connected to that. Basically. You know what I mean? But neither one of them died though. So
let Candace Owens tell it. It's
it's LeBron's fault.
It's LeBron's fault. It's a conspiracy. You know,
she
just want people to just shut up and play.
She says his fault for
everything.
Speaking on something that had nothing to do with that. It was totally different. He was talking about what's his name? Khalif Browder. Well, what's his name? Not that ain't good. That's the other one. The one that got shot by the ex-cop.
Aubrey.
Jogging.
Aubrey.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah,
Montgomery?
So the guy that was jogging that got shot by
Aubrey.
the ex-cop. He was speaking on that, which was a literal hunt down. They hunted him down and shot him. Man. What's wrong with speaking on that? Now she's saying that it's his fault for saying stuff like that while somebody else would hunt down police because they feel that black people are being targeted and hunted down. First of all, we are getting targeted and hunted down. Let's talk.
What are you talking about? We being targeted
and hunted down.
Stupid.
But there's a lot of people that feel that the police are not hunting us down. If they're doing their job and we just happen to be painted the picture of that we're doing criminal work or criminal deeds, even though we're just trying to get to the
store.
708-223-8953. If you believe we'll be 100 down or not.
That's the truth, you know.
Call in, please, and tell us if you think we be 100
they will believe anything that sounds
708-223-8953.
Not looking crazy.
8953.
How many times over and over and over and over? Soon as you just getting not talking about the last one, here comes the next one for year after year after year. Come on now, let's stop it. Like it's got to be on purpose.
Black lives matter. They matter. You know.
Man, Joe, I hate I ain't wear my hat tonight. I got in the car. Man, I missed that one hat. Because
you freshly shaven? You wanted to cover up that fresh shave?
My chrome dome ain't shining.
Is that part of your self-care routine as a man?
Yeah,
self-care.
I
Self-care.
I really want to know, fellas. Y'all call in and let us know what's y'all self-care consist of. Because you know we go to the spa.
I got my healthcare beard stuff now. You know what I'm saying? A couple of spots been growing in.
Okay. I'm simple. I don't do much.
So I don't bougie though. So what's yours?
Yeah, but I'm simple though. I'm still a man. I'm not like what you would think. Like, you know,
what does it consist?
Like I don't use like lotions and all this stuff. Like I don't get my nails done or none of that like that. Just a good lineup, barbershop.
Because as soon as you take it, I mean, do you get pedicures?
I have and I will because
you things
I feel good. I just don't like when they be rubbing all on your legs and then they be all aggressive with your toes. But how it look after, I like that. I don't like that. I say I don't like how they be all aggressive and rough.
But you like the after part.
But I like the way it look after.
Yeah, and you can appreciate it when you laying down. And
I've been watching them commercials. I'm about to start manscaping. You know what I'm saying? I'm because
you gonna do the whole manscape, like the chest and everything.
Oh, you know what? Because
I was just talking about.
That's one thing. He a pretty boy.
Yeah, because I got hair. You know, it's starting to grow a little too much now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
you get musty quick.
No, I don't. I wear good, but I invest in good deodorant though. I invest in good deodorant.
That's because hair holds odor, which is why most women shave it off.
Shout out to my mother, man. That's my mom. She always my whole life. Like she always was on that. That Avon 24 hour, y'all remember that?
I remember the bottle.
Crazy. Man, a lot of women need to go back to selling some Avon. Because
they was getting money off of that. Now you can do it off the internet.
Yeah,
I bet you somebody still probably sells something.
It's a whole usher board at somebody church.
I just seen
the pink Cadillac.
I just seen the woman want to do pink Cadillac.
Yeah, exactly. It's a whole usher board somewhere they do.
The big hat, white with the hat. Oh, with the wig and the hat.
She getting her royalties every day. Our skin so soft.
Hey, that skin so soft used to be a beast on them. Mosquitoes different now.
Nothing but water. That's I hate
used to work on the mosquitoes.
That's the only thing it works on. If you use that as real lotion, you need your butt wood.
She throwing Avon and Tupperware parties.
Man, hey, whatever, make it happen. Hey, that was like the first entrepreneurs though. They kind of paved the way for a lot of people though. Real talk. I remember seeing them ladies as a kid. I used to think like, these ladies really some hustlers.
But you know what they doing now?
It
made the Avon paved the way.
I don't need you no more. Avon, stupid.
Avon paved the way for OnlyFans pages.
Oh,
that's the new Avon. OnlyFans.
You don't even need no product. It's already the Wi-Fi already installed. You don't even got to just show it. Hey, somebody give you $2, $3, $5 a day.
Call in and let us know if y'all got OnlyFans pages. What y'all think about OnlyFans pages? What you think about it?
I ain't went on that.
I've never seen one before.
Do you think I believe Mikey ain't never been on OnlyFans?
I swear on my mama.
I mean, I clicked the link one time. It don't show nothing. You pay money, so
you
that's
gotta pay. Right. Ain't no free.
But I'm not.
But I heard that the person whose page it is can send you a preview link.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like a free. It's like a little snippet of what they do. But I heard a lot of people are upset at some of these OnlyFans pages because they are paying the subscriptions, and it's just like still shot, and they want.
Well, they chose that though. Oh well, I guess the first time they didn't know.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a scam, so they get you for a month and.
The pink cat is Mary Kay.
Mary Kay.
Yeah, we said Avon. My cousin corrected me.
Oh, they two different things.
Oh yeah, Mary Kay.
Did we just make Mary Kay and Avon one company? Boom.
No, they're beefing now.
They should do it. There you go. Your
There
next
you go.
merger right there.
They finna be beefing
Avon
like
Cadillac.
Cardi B
Oh, that's Mary
and
Kay.
Offset lawyers.
So what did they
I
get?
got you,
Avon
man.
had some though. They
Avon had skin so
some.
soft.
They had some.
They had catalog.
They was
books.
getting bread. They was getting
Avon
bread.
had the real catalog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they had a real catalog where you had to call in
Yeah.
all them numbers and stuff.
You got the Avon catalog before the Avon. Though.
Yeah.
You had to be prescribed to the Avon crap.
Crap.
The Avon crap.
Yeah, I remember my mama used to order that. She ain't with none of that crap.
And she used to order and never
She
wear
used
none
to
of it.
order and wear none of it.
Somebody ran some game. That was a church lady. They didn't got
The
it.
ushers,
Like
they
that
stick
candy.
together.
My mom used to buy candy from people and never eat
Oh, the
it.
fundraisers.
Yeah, fundraisers. That's their way of supporting. You know what
Man,
I
the
mean?
kids gonna get gypped out of everything this year. With
ain't no
food.
Halloween.
No fun,
No
well,
Halloween
it's still gonna
out
be a
there.
Halloween. You better
Well, you know, they just gonna buy a bunch of candy and just eat it.
But if it's so
Like basically, that's
special,
all
you
Halloween is
definitely
about
don't
anyway.
want no candy from nobody.
Yeah. But nah, it's still gonna
I
be
ain't
Halloween party.
Well, they probably gonna still take them to stores.
It's just no
and
trick or
stuff.
treat. You
Yeah,
can't
no
tell
trick or
nobody they
treat.
can't have a theme party in their house or whatever.
Oh, we
type of
having a
kind of
thing.
shit.
Hey,
It's just a theme party.
we are
You can't
having
tell nobody
a
they can't do
Halloween
that.
party because Halloween is one of my favorite holidays.
And why is that?
Because I get to dress up and do something I'm not.
You
Or
still
am
your
I?
Cinderella
Is that what you
day.
like to do?
Why
I
you
do.
women
I
Dress
love
up
to
and be
dress
something
up.
you not.
If you know
There's
me,
something
you know
fun
I
about
love
that.
to be a character.
You done told them they princess and Cinderella. They still want to live that.
No,
I
Mikey,
never
we go
really
the
liked
opposite
Halloween
way.
since I was
We go the
little.
opposite way.
What you mean?
Like naughty cops and
Oh.
See,
bad
that's
cowgirl.
for a lot of
Hey,
women, Halloween's
hey,
about
hey.
being slutty. To be
Exactly.
honest, let's just
But I
be
mean, my
honest.
mama might be listening.
Like,
to this.
y'all
I
wanna
don't wanna
watch
say
it?
that.
What is
Your mama knows.
festive about
definitely
dressing up like a brothel maid and bar hopping at 45 degrees? Like,
Hey, it's
what's
fun.
fun about?
I don't know, but it's fun. It's a thrill.
All
Just
right.
like why New Year's Eve is my other favorite.
Well, that's
holiday.
different. I love New Year's Eve.
Why do you love New Year's Eve?
Because that's when all the best parties are. You know,
Halloween is another good party.
I mean, but I don't like that.
I do.
You know, bro, walking around, people looking all freaky and like, I don't like all that. Like,
Well, don't come to my
especially not
party.
in Chicago. you
Don't
know what
come
I
to
mean?
my party this year, then, if you don't like that. Mike, you remember that year
Okay.
you was
No problem.
you was what's the murderer name with the cargo suit? Michael
Michael Myers.
We went to Floods. We went to a Halloween party at Floods a long time ago. This fool puts on the mask and chased me and Cheese. Like I was so scared. I was dead. Literally.
And this is fun.
And
This
we
is your
was-
idea of
yes,
fun.
It was so fun.
Oh, he scared me
And
to
we-
death. That
look,
was so fun.
It was so fun.
What is fun
Because he
about
came
it?
up and I'm telling you, it was like out of nowhere. We had no idea.
You know,
Getting scared half to death is
Yes,
fun.
it was fun. It was fun.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
So them the two biggest things of Halloween.
I
Scare
like
your ass to death, dress like a slut. Like
Yes.
those are the two
You
biggest
cannot go
things.
wrong with that. Just think,
All right.
you in the mix.
Candy.
I'm telling you,
Eat
and
some
eat some candy.
Man,
Or
we
be
can
the
skip
candy.
straight to Thanksgiving
Or
for
be
me.
the
We can skip
candy.
straight to
What's-
Thanksgiving. I'm ready to eat.
Shrimp or-
I'm ready to eat
Okay,
now.
let me ask you this. What for
Who you pointing?
You were pointing at me? With,
Right.
for Halloween, what candy you is?
What, candy?
Yeah.
He a bit of
I'm
honey.
I'm a bit of honey. I was gonna say the M&M, of course.
Peanut or nut?
Come on now, nut your
Peanut
mouth, not
or
your head.
plain?
That's gotta be the best
Yeah.
one forever.
Because ain't nothing playing about you.
No,
No.
not at all.
What about you? What's your candy?
No, don't ask me. I'm finna ask you. Don't ask the question.
Everyday
Go
conversation.
ahead.
I'm
What?
definitely a Kit Kat.
Why is that?
Right, somebody gonna break you off and
Break them off a piece of that Kit Kat bar, baby.
on the real.
I'm
Hey.
gonna pay that.
Payday. Payday's got nuts, mounds up.
Pay me to get these nuts.
You
I
better-
hate you for that.
Halloween.
These nuts.
Y'all is nuts, man.
Why every week you an idiot? Every week you an idiot.
Every day.
Every
yeah,
day he's
man,
an idiot.
every second.
Hey, forget what y'all talking about. Yeah, like I said, remember I told you, your boy bagging down now, ain't he?
Who?
Roy Jones.
Oh, the
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
Kinda. He sounded a little soft. He sounded real
That
soft.
boy saw them.
He said, maybe I shouldn't have. But look, I had saw those after the first time I heard about it. He ain't see him then.
That
Go back to the first show. We talked about that.
Stank. No. That boy was he was.
I don't know why your advisors ain't
practicing somewhere
forewarned.
else, and he got hit right there. And then thought about one of them Mike Tyson.
What one of them Mike Tyson was gonna do?
Yeah.
Like,
when he said with his chest like that, you ready for that?
I think we're gonna have to postpone.
You're gonna be like Muhammad Ali.
You did say
you're not gonna get to spend none of the money you make. You take one of them wrong shots.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. He was crazy. I told you from the get-go he was crazy.
You did say that.
And now he's coming to his sense.
George Foreman said you have to be a psycho to be a boxer anyway. You got to be already crazy.
You got to be stupid to get in that role.
That ring with Mike Tyson. I agree.
You got to be a dumb because he got something to prove.
But
even if he don't, his just his skill level. I say even if he don't, his skill level.
He really don't, but he got something to prove to himself that he can get back in that.
Man, he's just a fighter. He gonna try to. He gonna do it the way he knows how.
That's the whole thing about obtaining a championship is to see who you can knock off that throne and become better.
Yeah, but this is just an exhibition between two old greats. Neither one of them are like gonna contend for a title, so it's just fun and it raises money.
Like
I know, Beast. He don't
Right.
want no problem.
It's just fun.
Yeah,
dude just wanted some publicity and his Instagram to go up. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about the social media.
Get him some more
if he needs that, and how old is Roy Jones?
And how rich is Roy Jones?
50 on the head, 54 for Mike Tyson. I want to say.
Worth millions of dollars.
Mike Tyson 54.
Yeah.
So he's 65 in our time.
Yeah. Oh, and he's definitely 65.
All
definitely.
He pushed to knock this fool out.
Yeah, no problem. With no problem. I want to eat his babies. He gonna definitely.
What did he say? Say it again.
I want to eat his babies. My style is impenetrable. It's impeccable. I want to eat his babies. Let's do a lot. He was crazy. I was like, wow.
And what's some more ears?
Man.
It was more ears.
That man.
Ears?
I love ears. I love human ears.
Would not get in the ring with Mike Tyson, man. That's everyday conversations, y'all. Hey, I appreciate everybody that called in today.
Yes.
It gave us another perspective to look at. You know what I mean? Feels good to get in tune with the people.
Stimulate your mind.
We appreciate all the love.
Hey, Pig, I can't see you. You look like you sound like your breath stink right now.
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to one of my guys.
See? Yeah.
Well, you live right there? Or something?
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh, okay.
You know the haters on here talking.
Right.
What they saying? Bring out some of their comments right quick. Gonna get a few minutes.
B said he didn't want no smoke with Tyson.
Man.
And, one of my friends said, what a player. He definitely got something to prove. And my guy, you still sound like you swallow a catcher's mitt.
Leave Whispers in the Dark alone.
That's this fat dumb named Pig. What we call
the VAR. You are a publicist or something. Somebody just read that. Somebody off the side. You wasn't even gonna tell us about that. All right. Yo.
You heard what I said. He needs everyday contract management.
Everyday, man. Say the man swallow catches me. Oh my God.
We love y'all. Give us a call.
Tune in next week.
Tune in.
Why y'all trying to close all that? No, we got about 3 more minutes. How many more minutes we got? Okay, that go off.
Oh, we got one more call. We'll take it. Yeah.
Go out with a bang.
See what they talking about. One more hang up.
This show was sponsored by Booth Smoke.
Man, by Beeps and Butthead for pranking us some 3 times. If I hear a toilet flush, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Hey, man, that's on them. They better get that doggone stuff. What they still got? Cricket.
Cricket is back, and Cricket has 5G. I'm telling you what the commercial said.
Everybody got 5G now. Let them tell you. Everybody got the same. We got more polls than anybody. It's everybody. They say they all got it.
You stayed woke.
Congratulations. You stayed woke for 3 consecutive shows. Oh, next week you definitely going to sleep.
That's Tisha. That's Tisha.
That's Tisha. That's what you said.
Sleep.
We love y'all. Thanks for showing us love. We'll see y'all next week.
Yeah.
What's up, Shane? Catch us next week.
everyday couriers. Every day.